The following stages and procedures are to stabilise a vehicle on its side using Stabfast. The Stabfast stabilisation system can be applied in various situations other than just a vehicle on its side. One example is the vehicle on its roof. Please refer to your agency's guidelines for correct application procedures. The first stage is to locate appropriate places for vehicle stabilisation. It is important to note that initial stabilisation blocks and/or wedges should be placed under strategic pillars while the Stabfast system is implemented. Plan the points where stabilisation is to occur. Stage 2 is to stabilise the vehicle underside. It is important to note that where possible, the Stabfast system requires 3 stabiliser bars to complete the triangular principle of stabilisation. Position the stabiliser leg and adjust the height. Insert the hook in an opening in the vehicle. Pull any excess webbing through the ratchet mechanism and tighten the strap slightly using the ratchet. Stage 3 is to stabilise the vehicle bonnet side. Create a hole with the cutting tool supplied following this specific procedure. Position the blade in the lower third of the bonnet. Hook the cutting tool brace behind the edge of the bonnet. Bring the blade handle round, making an incision in the bonnet. Widen the incision using the flat end of the hook blade handle. Extra leverage can be achieved by folding out the brace. Position the stabiliser leg and adjust to the correct height. Insert the hook in the incision in the bonnet. Simultaneously tension both ratchets. Stage 4 is to stabilise the vehicle underside rear. Position the stabiliser leg and adjust to the correct height. Connect the strap to the wedge. Adjust the wedge to the correct height. After positioning under the vehicle, pull any excess webbing through the ratchet mechanism and tighten the strap slightly until the wedge is resting against the vehicle. Tighten the strap until the wedge is drawn under the vehicle firmly. If near the exhaust, place the protective sleeve over the exhaust. If the exhaust is still too hot, insert a piece of wood behind the strap. Hazards to be aware of are unpredictable movement of the vehicle prior to or during stabilisation, loose wreckage hanging above ground level, leaking fluids including body fluids, failure of stabilisation method, uneven surface and/or moving vehicle, hot surfaces against straps. The cutting tool could slip, exposing the rescuer to a cut or puncture. Control measures to employ are: select and apply appropriate stabilisation methods. Lash loose wreckage or clear it, ensuring stabilisation is not compromised. Control leaking fluids by sealing leaks where possible, crimping lines, channeling fluids away to a safe area, neutralising if appropriate. Select and apply appropriate stabilisation method and constantly maintain and monitor the stabilisation. Secure the vehicle to an appropriate anchor point. Relocate the hot surface protector to protect the strap. And ensure the rescuer holds the tool firmly and correctly to avoid slippage.